In this episode, we are going to take a look at the new G.I. Joe classified Iron Grenadier figure. So, stick around. Fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode we will be taking a look at the new G.I. Joe classified Iron Grenadier figure. Now, I remember how exciting it was when Destro started the Iron Grenadiers. I mean, that Destro figure came with a really cool little hover vehicle, and he had new soldiers at his disposal. I just remember the excitement around that, and this figure kind of brings up that same excitement. I hope they do a Destro to go along with it, with the golden helmet and his more regal attire. Not the financial officer Destro, but one with the little cape and, the chains, and yeah, he just looked classy. Anyway, without further ado, let's head over here and take a look at Iron Grenadier.
Yo, Joe!
Okay, here is the Iron Grenadier figure, and he comes packed with a lot of hardware. Now, let's take a look at the weapons he comes with. He has this heavy machine gun with built-in bipod, which moves. The ammo comes out, and if I may make an observation, he comes with both of the weapons that the Big Ben figure came with. So I find that quite interesting. And this even has the folding handle like the Big Ben figure. Magazine comes out. Comes with this pistol. And this like heavy duty, I'm going to say laser pistol. Let me get focus on there. And both of these were packed with Destro. Destro's is gold, and Destro's has red highlights instead of gold on this one. So I might switch it out because red is the motif this comes with, and Destro comes with a gold gun, so you might as well come with some gold detailing on this one. And he comes with the same sword, gold this time, as the Crimson Guard does. So he comes packed with weapons that we've seen on other figures, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the original figures did that as well. So let's take a look. Oh, and he came with his helmet. Now, this looks like a cross between like some military despot and Star Wars. I mean, that helmet is very like Knights of Ren like. And of course, we won't make mention of what this seems to be based on, because might end up in an algorithm I don't want to be in. So let's take a look. This long jacket is awesome. He has two holsters here, so we will play with those in a second. He can hold his sword there. I mean, what great detailing. I mean, look, he even has a tie with like a ruby tie pin. He's got little metal insignias on his collar. The gold buttons really stand out. Boots are very shiny and ready for goose stepping. Now it seems like his Okay, this is off-center, so it makes his crotch look off-center, which I hear you have to go to the doctor if that happens. So, let's see here. Yikes. Let's put his hand on his sword here, which is very... Yeah, this is very fragile feeling. I don't want to bust it. I feel like I almost busted it taking it out of the package because it bent ways that I did not want it to bend. Take a look at the helmet, more detailed. Look at that, that's super nice. Now his pistol can go here. And I assume his big old laser gun can go there. So which weapon? I think I'm going to go with a light armament for him. Since we already have Big Ben on the shelf with his heavy machine gun. Let's move him over here and compare him to the original. Now, the original I have is not complete, unfortunately. I do not have his sword. But I have his, like, Uzi and the laser gun he came with. So let's take a look at that real quick. It would have been pretty cool if they modernized this. But, and this is where the sword would go on. So let's take a look at the helmets here. It's amazing how much detail they put into this off of what the original looked like. But we can see he still has his shoulder like insignia and the gold buttons going down. But they went crazy with the detailing. That is so awesome. So, I mean, it's night and day, the differences. And just like what I said for the Road Pig figure, this is something that the designers went like ape on, and you can see their excitement in making this figure because of all the added detailing that they put into it, and I respect that so much. So anyway, we're gonna head back to me for final thoughts. Okay, back to me. This is another bang-up job by the designers. They took a pretty basic, rudimentary figure with the original Iron Grenadier and blew it out. I mean, it looks so just like totalitarian government, just oppressive. I mean, it looks scary. And it looks a lot tougher than the normal Cobra infantrymen. And yeah, they did a great job, and my hat's off to them. I'm not taking this hat off because you don't need to see how bald I am. But anyway, I give Iron Grenadier 2 thumbs up, which most of the classified line I do. I ain't hating the classified line. They do a fantastic job, and it's pretty much the only toy line that I am trying to keep up on. Yeah, there's some that I miss, really bummed about it, but I'm just trucking on, and one day, maybe I will find those missing pieces. But anyway, enough of that gobbledygook. Let's end it there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everyone. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this, or any of the episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad, and stay dorky!